So this is your SX PSRS 775. And look at your accompaniment, fade in and out, OTS, auto fill. This is your intro. So we'll be doing our lessons here about your main variations, about the break. There's also main variation, there's also another one, fills. B variation, fills, and there is break, ending, all this. Do you understand? So, but it's not necessarily that you feel all of them while making beats. Do go to your function to create a beat, go to your function, and then to your tab 2 using here. It's a menu too. You go to your style creator and click on it. Then it depends on the song you want to do. Remember, once you click on this style creator, automatically the preset will be on A variation. So if I want to make a beat on B variation, I'll just click on this B. If you touch on B, you will see on the screen selection B. If you click OK, this number 8 top, automatically the red button, the red light will turn to B. Likewise to C. Any active button takes the red light or the yellow light. Now let's do it on A. Let's take a simple progression of a song, 4/4 beat. Take for instance, we want to do, but before then you have to set your bar. Click on the tab left and right for you to get left and right. See what I did? It should be on basic for you to get your bar. So making this song to be on 4th bar, which is basically, and it depends on the progression of the song you are doing. Then click on the record channel. Once you click on this record channel, you will see. But let me just start a fresh job. Let me start a fresh job by clicking on this new style. Click on new style. It's a fresh job. Then set the bar to 4 because of the song we want to do. Then execute. Then the first beat I'll be creating will be here on B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me start playing. I'm playing it 4 times. Kick. And this one, let me see how I'm taking a hair. Then kunga. Now, for me to go to the next place, example, if I'm through with the beat, you are left with 2 options to program beat in this one and this. I normally do my rules on this so that I can control the volume on stage. Then I normally do my main programming, basic kits here. Then if I want to, my bass is always the last thing I do. So for me to get to this place, to bring this record channel to chord 1, I have to just hold down this record channel, hold down record channel, that is F, and then I'm still holding it to then touch chord 1, and then I'll use the up one to select the kind of voice I want. For example, I want to use, let me say guitar. Let me use a concert guitar. Okay, let me use a concert guitar. If it's going like this, then start. I'm playing. See that one is going already. So this is how I will do and create more beats. I can decide to go to the second one and put trumpet in it by holding the record channel and then holding down this and then click here. I decide to put trumpet here for my brass session. Okay, if I'm using trumpet, then the beat goes. That kind of it. You see that one? Now, where your question is coming from, the question I asked. Now, if I want to work on the, if you look at this B variation, all this one, there is only one light here to tell you that the active place I'm working is on A. If I want to program beat for this B, I'll click on B. When you touch your B, you see your B from your session is here. You click OK, and then the B is active again. Then you have to start again. You have to start again working another fresh beat, or you copy the beat that is executing on A in A. You can copy it to B, if they are in the same progression. Unless you want to create another beat, then you start making another beat. Look at B, it's empty now. So if you want to create another beat in B, what you're going to do, you repeat the same process depending on the bar you want to do. Come back here, put it in 4 bars. If the song is 4 bars, execute. If the beat is on 4 bars, execute it. Then go to your, now this is how to copy the beat. Go to your tab 1, look at it under your assembly. When this song is going on, you go to, remember you are copying these beats from here, this channel. Look at number 1, there's nothing here. We are copying everything here. Okay, these things you are seeing here are the things you normally see in the menu. So for you to copy A, when this beat is going on now, you touch this, put it up, it's there already. Now I've copied the drum. For me to copy the next chord I played, touching this chord, I have to, everything you touch here, make sure you are putting it in A. You understand? Automatically, B is here now. But I don't want to use this progression. What do? I go back from the tab, go to here, and then hold down this delete button and delete this progression, these 2 of them, and then hold down this F again, and hold down this hold on this chord. I want to play, maybe there is another second song I want to be on this, please, different progression. Then I'll start. Then I will start playing. I can start playing. Put another thing for the trumpet. You understand? That's how I'm going to do it on C. That's how I'm still going to do it on C, on these C variations, and then D. I will also do the same thing in A. And remember, there is something called A fill. If you click on this A, it will bring you 2 options. 1, A fill. Then if you use if you use the scroll button, go down, you will see A fill. If you click on A fill, it will be blinking. This is where you add your rows, your 2 seconds rows or 3 seconds rows. So if it's going on this one cannot exceed beyond that. You can just, this is where you add your rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 seconds. You understand? It's blinking light. If you touch it again, so if you want to put your ending, you just touch your ending. When you touch your ending like this, it goes in ending. Then okay, you can decide to end anyhow. Like it will be your ending. That's how to program these stuffs. Okay, then you can save it. You know how to save already, left and right. You know how to save. See the save icon. And click on the save icon, that's your J, and save. Then about the quantize, I'll just highlight the quantize for you. This is your quiver, semi-quiver, depending on the tails you are using, and then how to quantize them. Then let's say that we are done with the beat and you're through saving it. You see it, I didn't program intro. If you program your intro goes automatically from A. Once your fills, once your intro is through, it will automatically go on A. But because there is something inside the A, which is A fill, this A fill will roll before the main song comes in. Let's take for instance, and then if you want the beat to work, I'm going to send you some of the beats anyway, the ones I have. If you want it to work, I can do it in 2 ways. This is automatic start and off, so that you can sing and automatically the music will start. Then you have to put this one on if you want the chords to play. But before then, once you touch your keyboard, the beat will start playing. If you want the beat, you know this already now. So once you put this one on, you see A is working now. If I touch A again, you see that? That's an I programmed. So if I want B to start working, then case there is any question, you can also ask me.